Hello students, how are you? I wish you are fine. Again, we are back to online classes due to the situation and the COVID-19 again. It's okay. I hope that everything will be better soon. Today we are going to have a new lesson about be going to. We use be going to talk about intentions and predictions in the future. Let's get started. So we use be going to talk about intentions in the future. Here are some ways you can talk about your future plans and intentions in English. These are activities that you know will happen because you planned them and decided to do them before. Be going to plus a verb. We use be going to plus a verb to talk about activities you planned before. So this will be in the future, but you planned before. Remember to change be to the correct form for the subject. For example, I am going to play tennis tomorrow. I am going. You are going to see your cousin next week. For he, she, and it, we use is. He or she is going to get married in September. What about we? We are going to have a party this weekend. And they are going to save up for a new car. They want to save money to buy a new car. Okay, so be careful that you have to change verb to be to the correct form for the subject. Verb to be should match the form of verb to be should match the subject. Now, the question form, how we make it question. As with all verbs that use the verb to be, change the subject and the form of the verb to make questions. For example, if you say, I'm going to the cinema, and we want to make it a question, we say, am I going to the cinema? We are going to the beach on the weekend. Are we going to the beach? She's going to school tomorrow. Is she or is he going to? Are we going to? Or are they going to? So we put verb to be at the beginning of the sentence before the subject when we want to make it question. When we want to make question form. Short replies. We say short replies and we can also say yes, no questions or short answers. So like, yes, I am. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Or no, I'm not. Is she an English teacher? Yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. She is a French teacher or she is a Thai teacher. For you, we say yes, you are or no, you aren't. We say also are not. So we can use aren't, short form, or the full form are not. Are you in Thailand right now? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Okay? We can also say we aren't, or we can say we aren't. We aren't. We, W-E apostrophe R-E. Not. It means we are not. We're not. Okay? We say we're not. Now let's move to talk about the negative form. How we make an affirmative sentence to make it negative. Okay? So we say, for example, I'm going to leave my job. This is an affirmative sentence. How we make it negative? We just add not after verb to be, after am. So we make it, I'm not going to leave my job. Another example, you are going to visit your cousin this week. So this is affirmative. We want to make it negative. You aren't going to visit your cousin this week. For he and she, we put not, the same. It's exactly the same. He or she is going to get married. This is affirmative. Again, we want to make it negative. He or she isn't going to get married. We are going to move our house. This is affirmative. We want to make it negative. We aren't going to move our house. And the last one, they are going to study at university next year. And the negative one, the negative form, they aren't going to study at university next year. Now, present continuous. Let's try to review it shortly. Present continuous, of course, we have studied together a few months ago. So, we use the present continuous to talk about planned appointments and activities. These are the types of activities that you write in your diary. For example, we often give a time reference. Okay? So, very often be going to and the present continuous can be used in the same situations. Let's look at these examples. I'm visiting our new office in London this afternoon. Or I'm going to visit our new office in London this afternoon. You are meeting the boss tomorrow. We can also say you are going to meet the boss tomorrow. He or she is working from home next week. Also, we can say he is going to work from home next week. We are taking the train to Scotland, or we are going to take the train to Scotland. They are leaving later today, or they are going to leave later today. So you can see we often use going to or be going to and the present continuous in the same situations. Now, verbs plan and think. Of course, you can use the verbs plan and think in the present continuous to talk about activities that aren't 100% definite. For example, I'm planning to study abroad next year. We are thinking of getting a dog, so we are not 100% definite. Remember, be planning to is followed by the verb, while be thinking of is followed by gerund, I mean verb plus ing. This is the difference between using both of them. Now let's end our lesson for today by reviewing the use of will. We can use will to talk about the future and to make predictions. For example, we won't have enough money to buy a new house this year. We won't, it's a short form of we will not. I think he'll get a promotion next month. He'll is also a short form of he will. We can also use will to talk about decisions that we make at the time of speaking, not decisions that we planned before. For example, I will help you with your bags. At the moment you see someone with heavy bags, you can say, I will help you with your bags. In this situation, it's wrong to say, I'm going to help you with your bags, or I'm helping you with your bags. It's not correct. Okay? This is our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.